Hey good people, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving you all my review on Love and Marriage DC Season 2 Episode 2. Guys, I love to hear from you in the comments, so remember to comment on this video, and if you can find it in your heart, please like it and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So when the episode opens up, we are still at Jason's party. We just saw that little Jamie and big Jamie got into it. I feel like the producers escalated the situation between the two of the Jamies because little Jamie at this point had walked out of the party, and to me he left. He's leaving the situation where it's at. The producers followed him into the hallway, and while he was out there, he's obviously crying and upset. Another producer goes and tells Big Jamie, "We need you to get out here." And I'm like, no you don't. These two need to be separated. Big Jamie, of course, comes out there, and when he comes out there, another producer is telling little Jamie that he should tell his dad how he feels. I get that they have a show to produce, but this is neither the time nor the place. Bringing these two together only escalated the situation to where they almost looked like they were about to go in for blows. DJ Quick tried to come in and reason with little Jamie, and again, this is not the time nor the place. Anywho, he tells him that men have to be men. You can't get mad at another man for helping you. Little Jamie in his confessional says, "I appreciate what Quick said, but leave me alone right now. I am mad." And I'm like, exactly. Leave that guy alone. Let him cool himself off and go on about his way. And when they're cool, calm, and collected, they can one day have this conversation. But today is just not that day. I honestly feel like Big and little Jamie need professional help. There is some type of disconnect there. I'm not sure why, but it's clear that little Jamie has a lot internally going on. Winter is back, y'all. I really like Winter. I liked her last season, but she is coming across as the girl who brings the drama, and it's always something that someone has sent her about another one of her castmates. And I just don't think that that's the real Winter. I don't think that she is, if you will, the bone collector or anything like that. I feel like in real life, this is not her MO. So I guess because of everything that happened last season, they're trying to have her play this role, but I just don't think it's a good look for her. You guys let me know what you think. She's in the studio working on another song. This time it's about gutter Barbies, and we know that the gutter Barbies that she's referring to are Erana and Ashly. I honestly didn't even know that she made an actual song out of what she did last year about her divorce with Kevin, but kudos to her for taking an opportunity to make something out of that. She does tell us that her and Kevin are divorced, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus. To me, that man was so shady. I just was not feeling him at all. So Sheryl comes to the studio. Sheryl is actually the wife of the producer, Alfred, who is helping Winter with her new song. Winter, of course, is telling Sheryl about the song, so Sheryl's like, well, are you paying homage to Erana and Ashly? And Winter's like, no. She said the song is positive because she's in a positive place. I'm like, okay, Winter, but I don't know how anything about somebody being a gutter Barbie is going to be any type of positive, but whatever you say. Sheryl, being good friends with Ashly, tells Winter that she will have to let Ashly know. In Sheryl's confessional, she says that she is building a relationship with Winter, but she loves Ashly and has known her and Quick for years. She also says that that doesn't mean that she can't be on both sides. Then she corrects herself and says she is not straddling the fence. Now, I would believe what she's saying, but for the fact that she had to correct herself and say she's not straddling the fence. Usually when you say something like that, you're doing exactly what you're saying you're not doing. As she and Winter are talking, she tells Winter that husbands and kids are a touchy situation. She does not know how a person can bounce back from, talking about people like that. In her confessional, Sheryl says that she's just trying to make peace between Winter and the rest of the ladies. My thing is, listen, girl, you're just now coming into this group. You might have known Ashly for however long, but you were not here last season, so you don't know the ins and outs of everything that went down. I think it would just be best for you to just observe everything from a distance. Don't interject yourself into their drama. Sheryl basically wants Winter and Erana to sit down and have a conversation. So now it's the week of Ashly's book, Do That Ish. She is at Fox 45 at the taping of Be More Lifestyle. She has her assistant Angela there with her, and Angela reminds me of Kim Zolciak from The Real Housewives of Atlanta's former assistant, Sweetie. Do you guys watch that show, and do y'all know who I'm talking about? Don't they kind of look alike? They kind of give me the same vibes. Anywho, speaking of who reminds me of who, The host of the show, Tiffany Watson, also reminds me of Lonnie Love. For a quick second, I really thought that was Lonnie Love. Anywho, Ashly is there to promote her book, like I said, and Tiffany kind of threw Ashly a curveball asking about Monique and Chris and what's the status of their relationship. The rumors about them allegedly divorcing each other have come to light. Ashly's like, I don't know anything that's going on with that. I haven't even spoken to Monique. Now we're back over with Jamie and Erana. We're at their house. Jamie done messed around and fell down the steps. I thought that was a little funny to me. Thank God that he's okay. No broken bones or anything like that. They sit down and they discuss everything that happened at the party with little Jamie. In Big Jamie's confessional, he says that he is done for now with little Jamie. He wants him to figure everything out on his own. So as Erana is talking with Jamie, she tells him, I don't want anything to happen to little Jamie. I see young kids are harming themselves when they have problems with their family and things are not going right for them in life. I get what Erana is saying. However, little Jamie is not a kid. And I think one of the problems that they have is that they're continuously treating him like he is a kid, yelling at him, taking care of things that he should at 26 be able to take care of himself is not helping the situation at all. So she suggests to Big Jamie that the both of them go and seek some type of professional help. Jamie's like, I think we all need to see somebody. So they agree to go to, I guess, some type of therapy. In the next scene, we're at Ashly's house. Her best friend Alicia comes over, and I feel like Alicia could be Ashly's sister. They both have the same mannerisms. They kind of look a little bit alike, but yeah, you can tell that they're very close to one another. Ashly is not my favorite, but I do respect her hustle. Her book can not only be found on Amazon, but she's also in Barnes & Nobles as well. She tells Alicia that she's concerned about her mom reading her book because she talks about when she was 16, her mom left her to go live with a man. And she doesn't want her mom to feel a certain type of way, but she also doesn't want to sugarcoat anything. Obviously, she wants to be authentic in her book. Now, I don't know what went down with that, but that's sad. If her mom actually did that, which I 100% believe that she did, that's really sad. At 16, you know, you're going through so much. I lost my mom at 16, so to not have your mom physically there every day, I could understand how that would affect Ashly. Alicia and Ashly are getting these matching tattoos. I really don't care for the tattoo, but it's not on my body, so whatever floats your boat. I thought it was funny that they had the tattoo artist come to them and he's laying out all his equipment and stuff like that, literally just to do 2 dots and a line. That's what he did. 2 dots and a line. So it's like a face, kind of like a face that they made, where when they put their fingers together, you'll see 2 eyes and a smiley face. That's the tattoo that they got. Anywho, they start to discuss their conversation with Joy the other day when she had revealed to them that she was going to be speaking at a single mom's event. They both agreed that they appreciated that Joy handled her own and there wasn't any drama with that. Meanwhile, over at Erana's house, Joyce comes over and they discuss Ashly and Alicia's comments. Joyce said she didn't like it. She felt as if the two of them had double teamed her. She also said that her fiance, Clifton, was very upset as well. She gave them a pass this time, but if this is going to be repeat behavior, she's going to let them know how she feels. It's the day of Ashly's party. Erana coming in with that gutter Barbie jacket was cute. Okay, that's how you capitalize on a negative. Sheryl arrives. Ashly introduces her to the ladies and also to Joy. Joy says that she is familiar with who Sheryl is because she used to be in a band called Mambo Sauce with Sheryl's husband. According to Joy, the band broke up because of his selfish choices, and because of that, she basically is not messing with him or anyone linked to him. She says that she has hate in her heart for him because he messed up with her dream and other people's dream. I think to say that you have hate in your heart for something like that is a bit much, but if that's how she feels, okay, girl. I also don't think that she should feel any type of way towards Sheryl because what does she have to do with the situation? To me, there has to be a little bit more to the story than what she is alluding to because she had a stank face on the whole day when Sheryl was interacting with the rest of the ladies. Sheryl takes a look at the gutter Barbie jacket that Erana has on and Ashly says to her, "You know who called me a gutter Barbie, right?" Sheryl says, "I know more about the gutter Barbie situation." They go off to another room to chat about it. Sheryl told Ashly about her husband writing this song for Winter. She assures Ashly that her husband does not write diss tracks. She also tells her that Winter wants to make amends with Erana and Ashly. Ashly calls Winter a snowflake. Why she calls her that, I don't know. But if you guys know, let me know. They go back amongst the rest of the women, and Ashly tells Erana about the song. In Ashly's confessional, she says that Sheryl is trying to cover her behind because her hubby wrote the song. I'm with Joy. Joy says in her confessional that there is nothing positive about a gutter anything. Erana feels like Sheryl is playing both sides. She says, why would she mention Winter's name at Ashly's event? I agree with Erana. To me, you guys could have had that conversation at another time, but it did seem like Ashly wanted to know what Sheryl knew. Sheryl gives this long speech about Winter and how she feels about her, and I'm like, okay, girl, you really trying to, sway some people's opinions here. She also tells Erana and Ashly that Winter wants to meet with them one-on-one. Erana says she will sit down with Winter to hear what she has to say and to see whatever receipts she has. At this point, Ashly then told Sheryl, who is a guest at her party, to go make sure that the other guests have their drinks and are having a good time. I found that to be a little dismissive and rude. How you gonna ask your guests to do that? This is your party. You do it. Nonetheless, it looks like Sheryl is doing as she's told. Ashly says in her confessional that she is not bothered by the fact that Sheryl and Winter are working on a friendship, and that will not affect the relationship that she has with Sheryl. What will cause problems is if Winter and Sheryl's relationship is being built on Winter's dislike for Ashly. And to me, I think that is fair. In the last scene, Erana and Winter meet. Winter says that she has information on Erana and her family. Erana feels like Winter says one thing and then she does the complete opposite. She was not happy when Winter went on the Carlos King show and said that Erana and Jamie both cheated on each other. Winter admits that was done in poor taste and asks why Erana did not reach out to her. Erana said to her, well, if we were real friends, I would have, but I just thought that was you being messy. So right then and there, we see that Erana and Winter are not really friends outside of the show. They're just co-workers like everybody else seems to be on this cast. Winter says that what she was sent was basically someone telling her that Erana and Jamie did not raise Jason, saying that he was sent to some school, and once he was aged out of the school, they moved her mother in so that she could take care of him and her and Jamie could go out and still run the streets. I just think that's horrible for anybody to say, and even if that is true, people do this all the time. I'm not saying that it's right, but people do it all the time. Dealing with a special needs child, from what I know, is not an easy task, and not everybody is able to do it. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is true or not, but if I'm Winter, why would you even go back and repeat this? For me, this would have been something that I heard and I never shared it with anybody else, because you're talking about this woman's kids. How would you feel if somebody started to talk about one of your kids? When it comes to kids, like, the husbands are already on the show, so I don't really have much to say about that. But when it comes to people's kids, leave them out of it, okay? I just don't like it. You guys let me know what you thought. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.